I can't go out. Let's see if I can find that book about local legends that Arbin mentioned. No need to bother anyone else. I'll just peruse the shelves on my own. This doesn't look useful. Nothing of interest here. What a dull book. A pamphlet on local legends, written by Roman himself. Could this be what Arbin was referring to? Let's see. Aha! There's a page on the Rusalka. Not too much new information here. However, it does mention that the incident started approximately 25 years ago. Perhaps Town Hall has a report on a missing young woman from around that time. I should speak to someone there.
Good evening. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to request a list of missing persons from the time period around 25 years ago.
May I ask what might be the reason for such a request?
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor. However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago. We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Of course.
Some good news. I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
What makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off. The case was immediately closed.
How unfortunate.
The name noted at the end of the report was... Uliana.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Archiving project? Oh, of course. Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
Hello, young lady. How may I help you?
Oleg.
How can I help you, miss?
Do you know someone called Uliana?
What did you say? Uliana? Can't say I do.
He looks like he's seen a ghost. In a way, maybe he has. I have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake? What happened to Uliana?
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not here.
Fine.
How do you even know about her? Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
The truth.
All right. I can do that. I don't know what you've heard, or how, but this is what happened. Uliana and I had been fooling around. We were young. You must know how it is. It wasn't serious.
Really? Sounded serious enough to me.
That's not what I meant. Uliana, she was lovely, but her family, you know.
What? Poor?
To say the least. My family would have never allowed me to marry her. I'd known that from the beginning. She must have not. I didn't realize how much our relationship meant to her until it was too late. That night, I rode us out to the island as usual, but on the way back, she suddenly started talking marriage. I tried to change the subject, but she wasn't having it. So I told her the truth.
And? What happened then?
She didn't take it well. I suppose I can't really blame her for that. She got angry and started yelling, pushing me while we were still on the boat. I reached out to get her to sit down, but then we were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell. Ulyana couldn't swim.
So, why didn't you save her then?
Well, that's the thing, Lisa. I can't swim either. Never learned till this very day. Should I have dived in anyway, knowing I might have doomed us both? I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand. But no. When I finally went to pull my hand from the water, I was met with a pain unlike any I had ever felt before.
The scar.
Yes. I came back to shore, got into bed, and I never went near the lake again. No one really knew we'd been seeing each other, so it was like she just vanished. That is what happened. I never told a soul, but I swear it's been eating me alive every day since. So, what will you do now?
I'll find another way.
Pardon?
If you're telling the truth, I can't deny you have some responsibility for her fate, but you didn't murder her, and I can't justify killing you over an accident.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So I'll only take your hand.
What?
Would you prefer me to kill you?
What am I going to tell people?
You were trying to get something down from a shelf when it fell and struck your hand, crushing it terribly. Fortunately, I was in the store and able to perform a swift amputation, saving the rest of the limb. Does that work?
Couldn't it just be a finger?
I'm not the one who decided the price.
Is that fishbone? No, don't tell me.
As a doctor, I'll make sure you aren't conscious when it happens. When you awake, this will all seem like a bad dream. Minus a hand, of course.
Shoo!
I love listening to water.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
As requested.
Yes, yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it. And what of him?
Dead, of course.
Liar.
No,
Liar!
it doesn't matter. Even if I killed him now, it would be too late. I should head back to town. Petya!
Oh, Lisa, you're back. Thank goodness. Although I'm rather embarrassed to have you see me in such a state.
What happened?
I was trying to get down from the shelf. I suppose I got a little too confident, and I wasn't as careful as usual. My leg slipped, and, well, now I don't have legs. If you wouldn't mind.
Here you go. You poor thing. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm trying not to be too self-pitying, but it's one thing after another with this body. So many things I used to take for granted. I only wanted to sell my dolls. Lisa, could you tell me something? Why did Elisa bring me back?
She felt guilty for causing your death, however accidentally.
She accidentally brought me to a party full of vampires?
I don't think she intended to let them kill you. Just drink your blood a bit. I know it's hard to believe, but it really was an accident. That's why she was so desperate to revive you.
I see. What is it?
Well, I was wondering, if Matilda had suffered such an injury before now, what would you have done?
Well, I suppose I would have cast new legs. I kept the original molds after all.
And where might those molds be now?
Oh, I'm not sure. I suppose whoever took on my belongings after my death, most likely my family. And in that case, there's a good chance my father discarded them.
We should try anyway. It can't hurt.
Yes. Perhaps Mother convinced him to hold on to them. Or perhaps he hasn't had the time.
Did he dislike your craft so much?
Yes.
Oh.
In any case, I'll give you their address. Perhaps if you suggest you were a client who had purchased Matilda.
I'll do what I can. Let's see. Well, first, to whom should I address it? How should I introduce myself? I should offer my condolences here. Should I go into more detail about him? Now, about the doll. There. I just need to sign off. Perfect. Signed and sealed. Now, I just need to put it into a mailbox on the main street and hope for the best. Letter to Petya's parents sent. And now we wait. Could you take me to the mansion, please?
Of course. Just take a seat.
The hussar's lost in thought. I don't think he's noticed me. Why don't I pay him back with a little scare? Easy revenge.
Lisa! Gah, you little...
Just thought I'd show you how well I've taken your lessons.
Yes, you're very talented. Oh, I suppose I deserved it.
What are you doing up here? Seems an odd place to smoke.
I'm getting closer to the Lord, can't you see? Most of our kind won't even look at a church. It's good for getting some peace. Or it normally is, anyway.
Too bad.
Too bad indeed. I suppose I'm stuck with you now.
Indeed you are.
I take it you don't smoke?
I'm not fond of the taste.
Good. Good. Terrible habit.
Or you just don't want to share.
You caught me. I'm too stingy. How else am I meant to pass these endless nights?
Weren't you the one going on about how being a vampire makes you feel more alive?
The flying part is good, I'll grant you. Eternity, though? It can be stifling.
I see what you mean. It's somehow both freeing and limiting at once. We're powerful, but we can't so much as enjoy the sun's warmth.
See, you get it. You play cards, Lisa?
A little.
Indulge me in a game?
I suppose I could. What are we playing for?
Secrets.
Ooh, I'm in. Prepare to give up your secrets, Hussar.
Such confidence. We'll see how long that lasts. There we go.
Ugh.
Now, what to ask, what to ask. We'll start with an easy one, Are you seeing anyone?
Why? Are you interested?
Answering a question with a question is against the rules.
I am, in fact.
Oh? Who's the lucky one, then?
Damn, he called my bluff.
You need to work on your poker face. There's no shame in being unattached, anyway. You have an entire afterlife. Next round, then?
Yes!
That was a fluke. Go on, then. I'm an open book.
Are you seeing anyone?
Straight to matters of the heart, No.
Really?
That's unusual for a hussar, is what you're thinking, right?
Well, yes.
Sad, but true, I'm afraid. Next round, then. And again!
Go on, then.
How many people have you killed?
What?
Come on now, you can tell me.
No one. I've seen plenty of deaths in my profession to do my best not to add to it.
If you say so. There's no shame in it, And that's that.
Fine by me. This wasn't my night.
Better luck next time, eh? And my time's about up. Gotta get back to work.
More errands for the Countess.
You know it.
What is it exactly you do for her anyway?
Whatever she likes. That was the deal.
The deal? So you have a mark too?
Just like yours. His blood for my services to his family.
Slow down, slow down. His?
Oh, of course. You never met him. The late Count Orlov.
You can make a deal like that? Seems unfair.
It wasn't quite that bad. I negotiated pretty well for a dying guy, if I do say so myself. And here I am, the well-kept servant of a great vampire house. Who could ask for more? Don't answer that. Thanks for the company, Lisa. Come join me up here again sometime, eh?
What a strange man. He's clearly unhappy, but even that feels like it's not quite the whole truth. Perhaps I'll ask him more about it next time.
Lisa, long time no see. Lisa, I can't believe how generous you are. This means so much to me and the students. Remember Marusa? I can now afford to give her her own instrument. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. I bet this may finally be something that makes her smile. What should I impress on her? Huh. With all those... she can afford a new one.
Go away, you!
Hello there. You're Faina's friend, aren't you? Maybe I should give you a name. Who do you look like most? I think I'll call you Ghost. You like that, don't you? In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Ghost. You're a pretty one, aren't you, Ghost? Oh, what a sweetheart. Tonight, I dreamed about our old home. The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls and his toy horse. Of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough. Of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks. Of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive? It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then. I think I might have an answer now.
What? What? Yes.
Petya, look what I have.
Ah, could that be?
They sent them. No, not just them. Goodness, look at all of this.
Did they write anything?
Yes. Here you go.
My thanks. Oh, this is Mother's handwriting. Mother.
I'll busy myself setting up the materials. This should only take a minute. Shall we get to work?
Yes. Let's. I'll need some water. And for the kiln, I'm sure we can make do with the heating implements in the doctor's study.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You are a doctor, after all, and Matilda is hardly accurate.
And there.
Moment of truth. It worked! Oh, Lisa, thank you!
Careful now. Don't overexert yourself.
Yes. Yes, of course.
There's something else I must attend to today instead.
Hey, Lisa, over here. Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
It certainly seems fitting.
Of course it does. Look around. These are all working people who are tired of sitting under the ruling thumb.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
All right, I'll follow your lead. These places are foreign to me.
We'll change that soon enough. Don't you worry.
Or do, if you spend enough time around this fool.
Follow me. I know which tables don't wobble too much.
That's some good intel.
Ah, that's better. Now all we need are a few stiff drinks to celebrate all we achieved these past few weeks. The wheels are finally in motion for our glorious cause.
Your cause?
Come on now. An educated woman such as yourself surely must have gathered who we are.
You and Gosha are revolutionaries?
Precisely.
I see. My knowledge is limited, but during my studies there were whispers of your ideals.
That's the problem with the comfortably educated. Only whispers. Pretty theories and platitudes are worthless without action. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that those in power should be in their positions. While in reality, they are as fit to rule as the dog shit I stepped in this morning.
So, what do you envision instead?
We need a society for the people, run by the people. There are no serfs, no aristocrats. We all live to serve one another.
You seem truly dedicated to your cause.
It is my calling. In these times, there is nothing else worth devoting one's life to. Now is the time for us to unite, seize the country, and make this dream a reality, no matter what the cost. Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
I wanted to talk to our friend here, and well, you're just so much better at carrying the bottles and glasses. So, tell us, Lisa, what do you think of our little organization so far?
I have to admit, I'm a bit wary. It's important to carefully weigh the worth of spilled blood.
I, for one, didn't think that someone like you would mind a little blood.
What?
You assist the doctor, after all.
But for real change to happen, all types of sacrifice must be made, no?
Right now, let us drink as friends.
To the glorious future that awaits.
No regrets.
There's no way I'm actually drinking this stuff.
Oh, nothing strips the lining of your guts better than Kirill's hooch.
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
Sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Out of kindness.
Well, yes, but do you really think we're in a position to do that?
When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious. With her fancy place and the people she hangs around with, she seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal. In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we receive money for our activities.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink. To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
Ugh, I can't bear to taste this stuff again.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks? We're organizing a rally outside Town Hall.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little.
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes, that scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Will you pipe down over there? What are you women doing in a place like this anyway? Go home to your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Huh. You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her. All of you, it's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
What?
Tell him, Lisa.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
What a load of rubbish.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
A price worth paying.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
Aren't your overseers ultimately to blame?
What?
They hold you hostage with wage loss even when you couldn't work if you wanted.
Doesn't that show you that they don't care about you? You're nothing to them.
But why would they pay me? I wasn't there.
Maybe because you're a human being and have a right to food and heat. That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel. This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this pisshole isn't worth my coin tonight.
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
What's happening out there?
Ah, it must be the rally. We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you. Right after one more drink for the road. To tonight's success.
To a better world.
No regrets. One more would tip me over the edge.
All right, let us show you how our cause progresses.
You can see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. All right then, let's make our move. We don't want to miss anything.
So many people.
And this is only a fraction of the force we will have.
When you see a gathering like this, you can't help but feel like change is in the air. Hey, Lisa, I think someone is trying to get your attention.
What? The girl from the party, the one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
So it does. Enjoy the rally.
Oh, don't worry, we will.
A gathering this big, you know something important is going to happen.
Right, well, goodbye then. I can't say I'm too eager to see her again after our last encounter, but since she was a guest of the Countess, I suppose I shouldn't keep her waiting. Hello there. You wish to see me?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
This place sure is something else.
She's upstairs. Come, I'll get us past the guard.
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
Right. That was an unfortunate evening. Well, I survived, although clearly not unscathed. My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic.
I just can't forget what you did to Petya.
Was that his name?
Are you serious?
Relax. You'll begin to forget these kinds of things too in time. Here we are. You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course, ladies.
Oh, hello, darling. What a nice surprise to see you here. Lisa, my dear, how funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
Oh, yes, quite. I ran into some revolutionaries and ended up getting shuffled along here.
That will happen if you associate yourself with such folk. They do allow their passions to become inflamed all too easily. Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor.
Of course, Countess. Consider it done.
You may run along now.
Forgive me, but before I leave, may I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window? I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli? Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss. Apologies for not noticing you earlier. I got lost in thought, admiring the view below. So organized and efficient. Mayor Savelli Skvotsov, at your most humble service.
Elizaveta Morozova. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my dear. Likewise. But tell me, Miss Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
I think it's great to see. Times are hard and people need to feel like they are heard.
I couldn't agree more.
Ugh.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk. The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
A pointed analogy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
Oh, please. You think our little Lisa cannot handle talk of blood?
Ah, of course. You're that Lisa, the new physician apprentice.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents, especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit. Ah, do you smell that? Change is in the air, my friends. We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them and let them know their voices are heard.
Savelli, for goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble. I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Lisa. Join me if you'd like.
You can see the entire rally from here.
Workers, people, friends, hear me. I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you.
My God!
Get down! That was a gunshot.
They tried to kill you.
Goodness, you really think that? Lisa, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Lisa?
Collier.
Quickly, Lisa. Get inside. It's not safe here.
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs. You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
But how do they...
Simple. I say arrest all these animals and then decide.
Nothing that extreme is needed, Madam Orlova. However, to conduct a proper investigation, we must get a hold of the key suspects and witnesses. If we don't take them in now, it will be too late.
I have to go.
Be safe, Lizaveta.
Before you go, darling, I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep. Believe me, I know that better than anybody. But they are secrets for a reason. You've done well so far. There is no reason to start disappointing me now, is there, darling?
No, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear. Better move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay.
I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her.
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense.
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Do you know what you just did, mouthy broad?
This is madness. How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt, but if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess and higher society won't look kindly upon that. I can't just leave him like that. Can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
Lisa?
Kolya, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Lisa, I knew it was you.
Shh, you shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy. Let's get you to a safe place.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake, but here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
Listen, Kolya. It's going to sound insane, but I was dead. In fact, I still am. I'm a vampire.
Yeah, right. And I am the Chancellor of the German Empire. Nice to meet you.
I know it's hard to believe, but...
At least have the decency to make up a better lie next time, sister. Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing. Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
I wanted to. I really did, but reaching out to family is forbidden.
Forbidden? By whom? What are you talking about? I don't feel so good.
His blood looks so inviting. I can feel its warmth. No! Stop, Lisa. What are you even thinking? You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding. There.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Fine. Where to begin? I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there. When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed, that it can eat and drink this in another world.
Do you think it's true?
No, of course not. But our people are nothing if not superstitious. There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it. Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Lisa was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people. And she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is. My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filthy.
They are filthy because they are poor, even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come, unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kola, about how much of our money to take and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants.
Do you think it will get better?
I don't know. But there's always hope, right? Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
A month passed. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking, must have kept her sane. Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness. I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the nights shorter. And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka. He either made a scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all. Every night I found myself staring at your empty pillow. Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut. It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land, about poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more. I also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something.
Son of a bitch.
Not again.
Nadia, open up. Damn keys won't work.
I better go out there to look after Mum.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you break more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
Don't worry, Mum. It's for good luck.
Good luck? Have you completely lost your mind, boy? Look around. Does that look like luck to you? Must have not broken enough plates. Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
Why don't we talk tomorrow when you're sober?
I am your father. You will talk with me when I say so.
Fine.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
This doesn't have anything to do with her.
You hear that, Nadia? Your own flesh and blood doesn't care about your health. Unbelievable. been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school? Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
If I'm honest, it hasn't been going well lately.
I know, Kolya, I know. I saw your report card today. I just wanted to see if my son is a liar. But it turns out no, just an idiot. Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student? School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons. To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for? When I was your age, I was the perfect student. Finished school with honors, made my parents proud.
And what good came out of it, Father?
You disrespectful brat. Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime. All paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Lisa.
No, thank you.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister. And speaking of Lisa, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month. And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you? You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
I didn't take it, I swear.
Well, it's either you or your mother, and I don't care either way. I've had it with you and your running mouth, you little bastard. I will teach you to respect your elders.
Alexei, what are you doing?
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me. Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity. Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back. He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earned to Uncle Mitko so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change. That night I left and joined the cause. I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day, they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town. I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really. I don't feel so well.
Kolya? Kolya, are you all right?
It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of blood again. The wild berries and cherry. He's already unconscious. Perhaps it won't even make a difference.
No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
What is going on here? I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
I found him outside, injured. As a doctor, I couldn't just leave him there.
Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath. Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss. He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Lisa, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman. We barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
Not a soul. After everything that has happened, the silence is deafening. Good evening.
What did you say? Oh, yes. What can I do for you?
May I please purchase some groceries? Some bread, vegetables, protein? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, yes. Huh. Let me see. Certainly.
Thank you.
Wait just a second. I can't accept this. It's on the house.
Are you sure? Thanks a lot. That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it.
So strange. Why wouldn't she take the money?
Sorry, Mom. No entry. Official police business.
What do you mean, no entry? I happen to live here.
Them's the orders, Mom. No one in, no one out.
What kind of police business?
Not at liberty to discuss, Mom.
And when will I be able to come back to my own home? You're not much help, you know.
Well, sorry about that, Mom.
I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse. I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse.
Sorry, Mom.
I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse. Dr. Volkov must have put him in my vessel to rest. I suppose it's better than the floor. Where is the doctor, by the way? We should discuss Kolya's condition.
Oh, Open up, Doctor!
What's going on, exactly? You should be aware that you are interrupting some important scientific work.
This can't be good.
Lisa? Where am I?
Hello. How are you feeling?
Ah! What the hell is this thing?
Petya, now's not the time.
Lisa, what the devil is going on? Is this your room? Why is there a coffin? Why am I in a coffin?
Look, you're still bleeding and pale as death herself. I'll explain everything in a moment. Just let me give you some food first. You must be starving.
Fine. Now tell me the truth.
I already tried to explain. Listen, I know it's hard to believe, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but hell, vampires exist. And I am one of them.
What are you talking about?
Hence the coffin, hence the funeral, hence never reaching out. I did die, in a sense. You were just never supposed to see me again.
You can't expect me to believe this.
But it's the truth.
Prove it. I can't believe what I've just seen.
Trust me, brother. You don't know a fraction of what I've seen and done in the last few months. I can't tell you anymore, and you must keep this a secret or we're both finished.
All right. I don't even know what to say.
Dr. Volkov?
Lisa, I'm afraid I have some unpleasant news. The police are here, and they are looking for Nikolai Kolya-Morozov.
But he's done nothing wrong.
So this isn't some stranger like you told me earlier, huh? Doesn't matter now, of course. I sent them to get a warrant to buy you some time, but I'm afraid they will be back very soon.
Thank you for holding them off, Doctor.
Don't mention it, dear.
The doctor's right.
But...
Let's go, Lisa. There is nothing we can do.
I'm sorry, dear. Whenever you're ready.
Listen, Lisa. I need to ask you for a favor, sister. That package I told you about earlier, I was never able to deliver it. I don't know what's inside, but I've been informed that it is of crucial importance for the cause. Ivan believes that the future of this country depends on it. Please promise me you'll deliver it to him, or I will not rest easy till the day I die.
If it means so much to you, of course I will deliver it.
That means a lot.
Kola Morozov, you're under arrest for treason and assault of a member of the police.
Told you before, little man, this isn't going to end well for you.
You have no right to do this.
Of course we do, sweetheart. We're here to protect you and the town.
How did you even find us?
Not that it's any of your business, young lady, but we've done some thorough investigation on this one.
The assaulted police officer provided the description, and it turns out this kid is quite well known in radical circles. The general store shopkeeper saw a young man fitting the profile heading towards your place, and here we now are, with the extremist apprehended.
No wonder she couldn't look me in the eye. I don't believe this. Wait, there must be something I can do. Please.
I'm afraid there isn't, dear. The law takes over now, given your medical contributions to society or whatnot.
Perhaps we could make an exception and try to make him more comfortable where we were taking him.
It's not going to be easy, though, if you know what I mean.
How much would that be?
I reckon for 20 coins I could put in a good word and make his stay with us easier.
What? I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I understand. Comfort isn't meant for everyone, after all.
Where are you taking him?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say, miss.
Surely you're joking.
Don't worry, they'll get in touch with family once the sentence is issued.
Shouldn't be more than a year.
This can't be. Kolya!
Write a letter to Mum for me, please. Tell her not to worry.
But...
Let's go, kid. Time to face the music.
I can't believe they took him away. I thought I would never see him again. And then...
There, Lisaveta. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise.
How can you say that?
As I said before, it is strictly forbidden to be in touch with the people from your human life. Sooner or later, higher society would have learned about it. Regrettably, you, me, and certainly your brother would have been sentenced to death by sunrise. This way, at least, he has a chance.
I'll get him out of this, if it's the last thing I do.
I should probably give you some time to yourself. I understand that this must be, disappointing. But remember, people will come and go. The work, Lisa, the work is what lasts forever.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down. Strange. Lovely vanity, though. Something feels different around here. Do you notice it too, Petya?
Oh, I did a little sweeping during the day. Maybe that's it? I know I can't breathe anymore, but somehow the dust still bothered me.
Oh, Petya, thank you. That's lovely.
It's no trouble at all. I have to earn my keep somehow.
What have you done?
Listen, I may have stepped over the line, but...
I asked, what have you done? I have been quiet all this time, but no more. It's one thing for you to take your petty grievances out on me, but when our children... Our child... Our only son left, and it's all because of you.
I know I shouldn't have gone...
I will not stand for it. For any of it. You have some important choices to make, Alexei. I'm not kidding.
You're right. Things got out of hand. I'm sorry, Nadia.
Good. I'm staying at Mitko's.
Nadia, wait. In my mind, I've been replaying my words to you, over and over again. I must have done something awful to you, and I don't even know what it was. Please forgive me.
Faina? May I sit with you?
I suppose so. Legs bear no truth. You've had a tough few months, haven't you?
To tell the truth, tough doesn't even begin to cover it.
Some choices you've made, some things you've done. Deep down, you know that wasn't right, don't you?
I know.
I do feel sorry for you, dear. Lord knows we all make mistakes, and few have gone through what you have, and remained human. But I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, little dove.
The worst?
Everyone knows the perils of a friendship with the devil, don't they? Still, most of them get distracted by how shiny his presents are.
Thank you so much for everything, Faina.
You can do it, little dove. Everything will be all right. I just wish I got to water my plants.
Your plants? Another dream. But Kolya arrested. That part was real. I should head over to the vodka bar and see if Yvonne might know anything about it. Wait, what is this inside my vessel? Looks like Kolya left me a note. Kolya asked me to write a letter to Mother. This is going to be difficult. Now for the hard part. How to describe it? I should probably give a short explanation. Kolya said he sent her money regularly. I truly hope she is all right. Finished. Now just to drop it in the postbox on the main street.
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away. There is hardly a worse feeling. Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him. I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll start my search there.
Yes, well...
Hope you're doing all right, Mom.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it? Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? How does he know? Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Ah, apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body. Must not be your favorite part of the job.
The body?
Haven't you heard? The old woman from your building just passed away.
Faina? No. No, I haven't.
I see. Well, sorry to break the news that way.
Strange. I just saw her in a dream.
She seemed like a very nice lady.
She was. If I ever need to send a letter...
Ah, Lisa. Great timing. Come.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest of ours, Maxime.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shot the city head.
He shot the mayor.
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Ah, it's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts. Maxime, what you did at the rally takes some real guts, and bravery should be rewarded. That's why today, you drink for free, my friend.
Pleased to serve my country.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are. Doesn't this bother you?
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us. The arrested people are martyrs for the cause. And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky. This is a success.
I have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
No changes in this country happen without blood. And revolution requires a lot of it. Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
I'm getting another drink.
Sounds like a grand idea. Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov. He was arrested yesterday.
His name sounds vaguely familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it? Right, you mentioned he's your brother. Is it? Sorry about that, kid. I wish I had some good news. But the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see. So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's right. The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here. Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else. The weirdest thing, though, usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law? Did you hear that, Maxime? Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack of a need to follow them.
About the delivery, Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters. He shouldn't have put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
What if I got it for you myself?
Huh. That would change things. If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. Yeah. When you get your hands on it, pass it on to Gosha.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have a few urgent things to attend to. Besides, I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime? I'll see you around.
Psst. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I like you. You've got, whatchamacallit? Charisma, yeah.
I see. Thank you.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure. What have you got, Maxime?
I wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window. This lady came up to me the other day. Somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally. No one even noticed. Best deal I've made in years.
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
Wait, could he be talking about Victoria? But why would she arrange such a thing? It really was a great story. Thank you, Maxime.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, all right? You don't want them to come and take back the money.
Your story's safe with me. I should pay Victoria a visit at the manor. I have a hunch that this might lead me to Kolya.
Long time no see.
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I don't know. Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets, right?
Good evening.
What can I get? Bye.
Hey, Lisa.
So, where are you from?
I'm a local girl, through and through.
I see. Must be nice to be home. I figured your crew is from all around the country.
They are, indeed, but we needed to start somewhere. It's best to take action on familiar ground, so a bunch of us proposed our local towns. Ivan decided this place would make an excellent starting point, so I guess I won the lottery. Too bad my mum and dad are not here anymore. It would be nice to visit them, now that I'm back home.
Are they all right?
They've passed, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry.
I don't even have anything to remember them by. They didn't own their hut and someone else from the village was assigned to it, right away. They didn't have anything of worth, except the ring my mother inherited, but that got stolen and sold in the blink of an eye. Even if I found it again, I'd never be able to afford to buy it back.
Sorry, Gosha.
No, I'm sorry. I'm usually not that sentimental, I promise. And you know how to make one talk, don't you? We could use someone like you in our ranks, you know.
I'm flattered. Do you mind if I ask you something personal? So, how did you meet Yvonne?
Well, when I was 15, I got so sick of the field work, I couldn't bear the thought of doing it my whole life. I was always pretty sharp, if I do say so myself, so I ran away to the capital, applied to university and got accepted. Honestly, looking back, I can't believe my luck. There was no backup plan, you know? If I didn't get in, who knows where I'd be now.
Fascinating.
Yeah, well, I guess fate rewards the brave. Which is where Ivan comes in. At university, he and some of the current gang started a club, and I joined. Little by little, it became our life.
So, are you two together?
Gosh, no. He doesn't exactly strike me as partner material.
I see.
Greetings. Greetings.
Evening, Trophime. Actually... Good girl, Marta. Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
Get away from me!
The door is open. Strange to be here without Faina. The room feels so empty. In my dream, she said something about watering the plants. Should I? You all do look thirsty. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. There. Much better, isn't it? I doubt anyone will take the plants from here now that Faina is gone. Should I move some to my room? I feel like that's what Faina would have wanted.
What would you like? See you.
Lisa, we meet again.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm here on business, I'm afraid. No time to enjoy the collection.
Business? In the salon?
Not with Arbin. I'm on an errand, again. Alisa's really keeping me on my toes. Speaking of, I don't suppose you've seen her, have you?
Can't say I have.
Ugh, where the hell'd she go? This town's not that big.
You lost her?
More like she sneaks away from the manor without permission, which she's been doing more and more. Hence the Countess sending me after that daughter of hers. Finding a young lady who doesn't want to be found is difficult enough without her turning invisible. What I really need to find out is where she has been hiding.
I'll keep an eye out. No promises.
Appreciate it. Finding her hiding spot will certainly save me from a few of the endless headaches she causes.
How may I assist? See you later.
Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
Perfect. Let's head out. Thank you kindly. Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it, or I'll never find Kolya. Looks like the Countess is not expecting guests today. Eerie to be inside this room again, alone.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pet you on the head for this.
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that. Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine. You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers that I can use to find out the truth. Locked. I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Two, 5, 10. Good. Surprised that it's all still there. Why the old bat insists on keeping her change here, I'll never know.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Why did she stop? Of course, a hidden safe.
Lisa, are you spying on us or here to steal? Either way, you're coming with me to the cellar.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Two, 5. Why the old...
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Why did she stop? Of course. It won't budge. How did Victoria do it? There must be some way for me to open it. Hello? Can anybody hear me? This cell. Didn't think I'd ever come back here. Wouldn't wish waking up here on my worst enemy. The cupboard is locked. Why would anyone keep something of value in a place like this? Let's take a look, shall we? Huh, a tiny key. What could something like this open around here? And some more money. I'm confident I could make better use of this money than anyone else here.
The key fits. I was curious about what's inside from the start. A sheet of paper. I have to admit that's a little disappointing. What does it say? Is this a riddle? What could it mean? It won't budge. How did that riddle from the note I found earlier. Could it be the answer? Let's see. So, according to the riddle, I should first touch the... Nothing happened. It won't could it be? So... Nothing happened. It won't could... So... Then I should tap the... Nothing happened. It won't... Could it be? So... Then I should tap... Finally, I should press the... That's it. It worked. So, what do we have here? This envelope looks just like the one I, took from the Skortsov house. Feels like a lifetime ago. There are receipts and invoices inside with the town hall sigil. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction. Wait, what's this? It has Kolya's name written on it. Deceased? No, that can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead. There's also some sort of chart here. A pearl necklace, but it's quite dull and yellow. It must be incredibly old, yet somehow looks so familiar. A pearl... I don't know what's going on here, but I should certainly pay a visit to Town Hall. I need to head there right now and get to the bottom of this.
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here?
I know you bribed the shooter. Because of you, innocent people got arrested.
How did you? You know what? It doesn't matter. You should know by now to keep your nose out of other people's business. You better start talking.
My brother is missing. He was arrested on the day of the rally along with dozens of other people because of the stunt you helped to pull off. I don't know everything yet, but I do know that Madame Orlova is up to something terrible. Trust me, you don't want to be on her side. Let me go so I can get to the bottom of this and help them.
She may not be what you consider a good person, but at least she cares for her own. After that entitled brat pulled my teeth on your command, she was the one who helped me.
On my command? It wasn't like that.
The Countess gave me a job, provided me with Cabernet when I wasn't able to hunt. She has plans for my future. And what have you ever done for me besides enabling that psycho in the yellow dress? You know, Lisa, I'm really glad you came.
Victoria, wait! It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Did you think I saw you?
Why are you doing these things for her?
You better start talking.
Over there!
What are you?
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Did you think I saw you?
Why are you?
You bet.
Over there!
What are you? Did you? I saw you.
I know
how. You better.
Over there!
What? Did you? I. How? You better.
Over there!
What are you?
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Did you? I.
Why?
You bet.
My brother, I don't know. Trust, let me go.
She may not be after that.
My
the Countess. And what have you? You know, Lisa.
Victoria.
Did you think I?
Relax. The Countess sent me here herself to put something inside the safe.
I don't believe you. She would have warned me first. You better start talking.
My brother, I don't know. Trust me. Let me go.
She may not be after the the Countess gave me. And what have you ever done? You know,
Victoria. It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Did you? I saw. How? You should. You better.
Over there!
What are you?
Better latch the door before she gets here. There. She won't be getting through this.
Let me out. Let me out right now.
I don't think so.
Hey, you know, sounds from here don't travel far.
Really? What an interesting fact.
My coffin isn't here. You will let me out by sunrise, right?
We'll just have to see, won't we?
Please, please don't forget about me. I can't die like this.
I must get to the town hall as soon as possible, please.
At your service. Go, Marta.
Thank you, Trophime. For your trouble.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, just one last thing. I, kind of left Victoria locked in the basement. Would you be a dear and let her out before sunrise?
Of course. Goodbye, my lady. Go, Marta.
Yvonne?
Lizaveta, what a pleasant surprise.
Why are you carrying a bucket?
I wouldn't need it if someone was committed to doing their job. Well, when you don't get the materials you need, you have to be creative.
You know, it's a bad superstition to meet someone with an empty bucket.
Doesn't the superstition specify that it has to be a woman?
Something tells me that in this case, it doesn't make it any better. Where is Gosha?
I don't have the foggiest idea. Haven't seen her since yesterday.
That's strange. I barely remember seeing you two apart.
We didn't leave on the greatest terms. Perhaps she took our fight to heart. You know how you ladies are.
Us ladies?
I meant passionate people.
Right. What are you doing here at this hour?
I could ask the same of you. But I won't, as I respect the privacy of my fellow citizen. I hope the same courtesy can be extended to my person.
What exactly is your plan here, Yvonne?
You're a doctor, Lisa, aren't you? Must have been hard to earn your degree, especially as a woman. All the science you had to learn, books you had to read, exams to pass. You must be very gifted. I myself was never a gifted child, if you can believe it. I was never good at arithmetic, or physics, or chemistry. I struggled with the subjects, until I realized that personality, innate charisma, could be an even greater gift. That changed a lot of things.
That's interesting.
Turns out, it gets more interesting. The most important lesson I learned was that people are scared of their own incompetence. It only takes a few careful words to begin leading them down the right path. If you speak with conviction, with righteousness, people will believe you. People will follow you without question. No matter the trials, no matter the cost. Well, most will. People like Gosha occasionally create complications, but no matter. All I need to do now is provide that initial spark of action.
But the people trust you. Are they really so expendable to you?
Unlike the thieves and murderers in the town hall, I know exactly what people need. I'm also the one who's willing to do what is necessary to provide it. All the vision, all the hope in the world is nothing without clear action, unburdened by lesser worries. Before the sun rises, justice will be served for the common folk at last. You know, Lisa, I didn't think you got what it takes, but you sure are good company. Why don't you join the cause? We always have a place for someone like you. And before you say something about it, I'd make sure you're one of the leaders, not the followers.
That's a tempting offer. Why don't we talk about it more after tonight?
Fair enough. The morning is wiser than the evening.
I should go. Kolya needs me.
I still hope you'll come for the show before the sun rises. No one wants to miss out on the day of reckoning.
The day of reckoning. That can't be good. Now, to search the town hall. No more distractions. Locked, as expected. Maybe I should try my luck via the balcony.
Unlocked. Perfect. Looks like someone is still here. The mayor must be working late. Good. Time to answer some questions. Countess Orlova?
Lisa, darling, is that you? I was just finishing up some work. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. Do you have a form to file for the city head's attention?
Something like that.
Well, I'm afraid all the bureaucrats are already gone. No one's putting in the work nowadays, you see. Banker's hours.
It is pretty late, at least by human standards.
Ugh, don't get me started on that. The whole country daydreams about getting plastered in the evening and then leaves with the first whistle. And then they wonder why the economy's going pear-shaped and the country is in pig's shit. But I digress. What brings you here tonight, darling?
Oh, there is this project I've been helping the mayor with. He asked me to survey the peasants regarding their workload and report back with the results.
Did he now?
Hope it's all right with you, Madame Orlova.
Of course, dear. How can I say no to taking initiative? Next time, though, run those things by me. All business requires due diligence.
Will do, Madame Orlova.
I'm actually glad I ran into you, dear. There was something I wanted to discuss. From the moment I saw you on your first night in that dirty little nightgown, something told me that you are special. You don't know this, but the envelope that you were tasked to retrieve from that house was quite valuable. I was trying to work out a deal, and man alive, it got me quite some leverage at the time.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Don't flatter yourself too much, honey. Now, stay with me for a minute. How familiar are you with the works of the stock market?
It's rather simple, isn't it? People invest into companies and futures. If they guess right, they get a payoff. Not much different from a casino when you think about it.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Whoever correctly predicts what will happen receives a substantial payoff.
Sounds like a fun time, if you have the money.
Oh, it is indeed, dear. Good fun. Now, I know you've wrestled some with your new identity. Tell me, where do you stand on your eternal life nowadays?
Who in their right mind would complain about living forever?
An optimist. I like it. It may not always feel like a gift, but I'd say you have the right idea. None of those fools playing the game have what you and I have. None of them live long enough to see the truth and learn their lessons. Any vampire who's lived longer than a century and not become rich is a waste of opportunity incarnate. We can invest in people, play them like cards in our hands. We are able to predict what will happen better than anyone, because we've seen it all happen 1,000,000 times over right before our eyes. But even other vampires, none of them have our heads on their shoulders.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Have I not made myself clear? I am offering you to become my protégé, silly. You've earned it. You've proved yourself. Victoria, Hussar, all the others. None of them have what it takes. But you and I, we can move mountains together. You'll live with me at the manor, and I'll teach you all there is to know about running a thriving business. And we will bend the country itself to our very will and live like the queens we deserve to be.
That's a very generous offer, Madame Orlova. It's just that...
Don't tell me. I know what bothers you. It's your missing brother, isn't it? Well, what if I told you that I could reunite you two before sunrise?
How is that possible? I don't even know where he is, let alone the fact that he's arrested.
For as long as I've lived in this country, and it's longer than I care to admit, dear, the law has never worked the same for people like me versus people like your brother. I can promise you not only his freedom and safety, but that your whole family will be taken care of for generations to come.
Is what you are saying true?
I appreciate that you're thinking through this, but what reason do I have to lie, dear? You've proven yourself worthy. You've earned the right to power in our ranks, and now you may choose what to do with it. Come with me, and we can change the world together. What do you say?
Madame Orlova, thank you for your generous offer. I accept.
You won't regret this, my dear. Now come. We have our work cut out for us. We have a whole country to play for.
The feedstock numbers keep climbing, and we've certainly cornered the high-end market. I'd say in a few more months, we'll have enough influence to take back the operation entirely. And with that, I believe we've earned ourselves this drink tonight. To good business.
Hear, hear.
I have to say, this may be one of the finest batches yet, but I believe the best is still to come. After all, we have all of eternity